Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ryan and today I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine for morning. Like 10 months ago I uploaded my skincare routine video, but now it changed a lot and now I'm super satisfied with my skincare routine for morning. I mean that nighttime too, whatever. I wanted to show you guys my skincare routine for morning because it might be helpful for someone. And yeah, let's get started. So I just washed my hair and now I'm going to use this Sungel pH 6.5 whip cleanser. It's not necessary to use foam cleanser in morning, but I like to use foam cleanser in morning because I like to use exfoliators in nighttime, so I need to cleanse my face with foam cleanser. And this Sungel whip cleanser is so gentle and mild, and it's so soft, so I like to use this. So before use this foam cleanser, I like to wash my face with water once. And just pump. One pump is enough. It feels so soft. So rub it a little bit and cleanse my skin. When I use foam cleanser in morning, I like to focus on cleansing my nose, my pore part, where the pore. Yeah, this foam cleanser doesn't dry out my skin and it never irritates my skin. And next, I use this Sungel pH 5.5 Relief Toner. This is super watery but so hydrating, so that's why I like to use this. I don't use cotton pad in morning because I don't know, I don't like to use like that much time in morning because I gotta go work and do something, so I just like to just apply on my skin with my hand. But using this toner like one time is not enough to like sufficiently hydrate my skin, so I like to apply twice this Sungel toner. I don't know, it might be better if I use this toner with the cotton pad, but I just don't want to use that much time on my skincare routine at morning. I like to tan my skin a little bit after putting this Sungel toner on my skin. And then I like to use this Beplain Cica Full Ampoule. This Beplain Cica Full Ampoule contains about 85% of Cica extract, which is helpful to calm down my skin. I don't like to use the branding skincare products in morning because branding skincare products can irritate my skin or like sensitize my skin at least, and I don't want my skin under the sunlight when my skin is sensitized. So I like to use this calming ampoule, and this is super watery, so I like to use this on morning. If it's too sticky, then I don't like to use I don't like to use that sticky skincare products in morning. And this is super watery, so I like to use this ampoule in morning. And usually my skin is like irritated only like these cheek parts, so I don't like to use, I just like to apply this on my cheek and chin parts. And then I like to use this Roundlab Birch tree. I don't know, there's no English name here, but I'll tell you guys like here or here. I like to use this Roundlab moisturizing cream. So this looks like this, and I like to use this with my finger because, like I said before, I can use this spatula. Roundlab gave me spatula when I bought this, but I don't want to use that much time doing my skincare routine in the morning because I gotta go to work, and if I wake up late then I cannot like keep consistency, you know. So I just like to, this much is enough for me because it's super hydrating and it's so soft. I like it. I like the texture. So if you guys can see, then there's these small particles that is supposed to be helpful to my skin. So you guys need to love your skin a little bit to use the contents in the particles. It just applied to my skin so soft, and I don't need to use that much of this cream when I use this in the morning because then I cannot, it's not easy to apply sunscreen on my skin after my skin is too sticky or like too humid. Yeah. But if you are like super dirty, if you have like super dehydrated skin, then you guys might be able to use a little more, but I'm fine with that amount. Usually the upper part of my face, there's acne doesn't appear on this part, upper part, so I just don't care that part that much. Instead, I like to focus on applying this moisture cream here and like here, chin part. I don't know, just for me, if like here, and this chin part is not moisturized like sufficiently, then those are like get super sensitized, irritated. Yeah. So basically, I only apply this three skincare products on my skin in the morning, and I like to finish my skincare routine in the morning with this Sungel. This is Shingmulnara Oxygen Water Light Sungel. If you guys ever watched my best skincare 2019, you guys might know this product already. This is so hydrating and it just doesn't dry my skin even at super dry days. I mean, compared to other like mineral sunscreens or like other chemical sunscreens. This is chemical sunscreen, but it never like irritates my skin and it doesn't dry my skin, so that's why I like to use this sunscreen. Oh shit, I didn't show you guys, right? I just use sunscreen a lot because when I went to see the dermatologist, they say my skin gets super easily when my skin is sensitized by sunlight, so I like to use a lot of sunscreen in the morning. You guys might be thinking like it's not a lot, but it's a lot to be honest. Because this sunscreen is kind of like one of the strong sunscreen. I like to use sunscreen in like this way because this sunscreen really doesn't show that it exists on my skin. So I need to like make sure that every part of my skin is blocked by sunscreen, blocked from sunscreen by this blocked from the sunlight by this sunscreen. It really doesn't show that it exists on my skin, right? That's why I like to use this sunscreen, because for a lot of people, a lot of like men, it's kind of hard to put something on skin, and if it shows that people like to bully them. I mean, I don't have that experience, but still I also have that kind of like feeling that if I put too many skincare or like makeup on my skin, then somebody can like bully me. Yeah. So yeah, but still I like to use this a lot. Now you guys are seeing that I am applying these products again and again, right? It's just, yeah. If I don't put on sunscreen on my skin, then my skin is super sensitized and I need to like, my skin gets super red. And to be honest, I'm in LA right now and the sunlight here is so just insane. It's not never been this sunlight, but it's just, I don't know, it's super dry and it's just hard to keep my skin safe here, because you guys might be able to see that my skin is super irritated right now. It's just a lot of like breakouts on my skin. I hate my skin. It's just, I would like to be here, but just wow. Now I realize that it takes a lot of time for me to apply sunscreen on my skin, because I don't know, sunscreen is that important. You guys should know that. It's like if you guys don't put on sunscreen on your skin, then you guys can really do nothing. Like it doesn't matter how many skincare products that is gonna calm down your skin, or like brighten up your skin, or like hydrate your skin. It doesn't matter. The main point is, for me, I think, personally, I think the most important part of skincare is sunscreen and cleansing foam. Because cleansing oil can like block pores and break out your skin, but still, if you cleanse your skin like properly with foam cleansers, then usually those are gonna like remove the cleansing oil of your skin. And sunscreen, yeah, sunscreen is just too important. I feel like I don't even need to like talk again. Yeah, I just really like to apply several times. Even now I feel like I should apply a little more. Yeah. I always like to apply sunscreen like several times on my skin. Yeah, that's why I kind of like chemical sunscreens too, because chemical sunscreens are kind of like, it's just when I use the mineral sunscreens on my skin, like some of them really irritate my skin, and yeah, it was kind of disaster, and it was really hard for me to recover myself, because it was hard for me to find the cause. I really didn't know that the sunscreen might be a cause, but I realized that I cannot use the mineral sunscreens. And mineral sunscreen can block pores, but chemical sunscreen, I don't know. It's just no matter how many times I apply this chemical sunscreen, this Shingmulnara Sungel on my skin, it really doesn't like block my pores. It never breaks out my skin. So that's why I like to use this product. So it's done, and I feel like I talked a lot about sunscreen because I cannot like hesitate putting on these moisturizing products on my skin, because I don't want my skin keep dehydrated. So that's why it was kind of short when I talked about the skincare routine except for this sunscreen. But still, I hope you guys find this video helpful, because these are like so good. It's so gentle. Even in my trip, I brought all these skincare products to like keep my skin hydrated and safe from the sunlight and dry outside. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's all, and I hope you guys like this video, and don't click me what I hope you guys give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to click subscribe button, and see you.